Alright, we back. Ooh. Ooh. I haven't even started Anne yet. All Ryuji all day. Till at least rank 7. Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's a real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub. Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower was like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. Anyways, let's head in. I don't remember why I started giving Ryuji the Joey voice. Ah, wheeze, phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Cough. Sakamoto? Morning. Ikeda senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe you'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's just a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? How about that? I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write the letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You're just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking for you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated. For real? Oh, he said that for me. I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they wanted to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumor got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor. Huh? Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and the others can start training again. But I'm still worried about the advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He always yells at us at practice. Then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Alright. We don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first. See ya. Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the truck team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place. You
He
get the
trusts
boss
us.
from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
And I'll leave Yogan Jaya at night. Should we stop by the air shop? Oh. Oh yeah, the Sudi armor. Fuck off. Shibuya. EY and the street orator. Can I buy a lotto ticket?
Welcome.
Yes, I can. 513.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of the negligence of our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful in negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show me your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop. I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Oh,
Agree something? Might as well. Ooh, the part-time employees got it rough, but working here could develop your efficiency.
oh.
Oh, we gotta go. We have to go to underground.
Oh.
Part-time jobs.
Oh. Right.
Hello, this is Oreno Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Or are you calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
What are your thoughts?
There's no reason not to just start working at all of them. Yeah, why don't you apply?
Okay.
It's 777 on Central Street. Call about the job opening. I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting. So you wanted to apply for a part-time job. You're soon right. I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store. You can come straight here. I'm looking forward to working with you. Got the job.
What are your
It'd be cool if this was more in-depth, like you could only have one job at a time. Oh, the flower shop. Seems kind of tough, though. You sure you want to do it? Apply.
Okay.
Call them right now. Hi, this is flower shop. Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need your help. As for days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you. You got the job. Nice going. Alright, now we go back, and hopefully we can work. Working at the beef bowl shop.
Oh.
Let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do
Questions?
you have any questions about the job? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on. Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn if you let it cook any longer. Customer Like if another wants to order takeout, who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now, and since it's the end of your shift. It's your pay today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. I think we have to work 1 or 2 more times, and then
Man.
Toriyama will be like, hey, what's up? You still managed all those orders by yourself. You asked me that you were pretty proficient. Is that a level up? No, it's just juking me out.
Let's head back.
Aha! And we got the trophy for working part-time.
Hey.
To the right, see the screen. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. School claims they have left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once again that had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Shut the fuck up, Morgana. So lucky you're a cat and can't blow our cover.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in the stories from around the world. Now then, Subkan.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Ooh, I think it's fatal woman, right? Yeah,
This is it.
I knew that one. I cheated, but I knew that one. That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe we should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Ooh.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm actually just
This goes to
stupid.
Show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How?
I don't know if I got picked up. I hear fucking rats in my walls.
On our way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Alright, he's fucked off. Fucking benefits of living near a fucking river. Goddamn.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you
Those
stopped
are like
calling it-
breath mints.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not.
I'm not in the
working.
car, you jackass.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
And what's this entrance going to look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions could be pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Alright. This is where the real game begins. Now, this guy wants to fucking fight. Get too close for comfort. It's super easy to ambush in this. Ooh, you're like dark type. See, you're gonna resist this, yeah? No.
Now or never, right?
Hell yeah. You got this, Ryugi.
Gonna knock you out.
A critical hit.
Give me more.
Oh, dude, that was a random one. Oh, sweet. They're weak to wind type.
Remaining. Don't let your guard down. I'll finish you.
God, you're fucking useless. Oh, I guess they're also weak to Fire.
Okay, guys.
Okay, 40 XP.
They were nothing.
Okay, so if you're on the PS5, I don't know how this is on the other non-PlayStation consoles. It's weird on Switch. If you stroke the touchpad, he starts purring. And if you click it, yeah, it's just a weird. You can only get the click in, I think, on Switch. Yeah, this is part of why we want to get Ryuji. Once we hit Ryuji 7, every time we see one of these that's just green, I think it is, you can just run them over. Oh, a disaster shadow.
Dangerous ice is the shadow's weak spot. Looking cool, Joker. Not over yet.
I assume this will kill Bicorn. Yeah.
Loaded. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Just that easy.
Piece of cake.
God, I'm so glad this is Royal. Fucking base P5 had a
Feel it.
trophy for hearing like 200 navigation lines. Dude, the hell is this? It's all waving and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's here. That seems to be Nakano Ohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have something to do. But we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, we'll go talk to him. I accidentally gave Morgana a Ryuji accent.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. You probably resist this, right?
Just sit.
Bastard's active again. Fucking rats, man.
They got me.
Ow.
Don't have much health left. Ground.
Oh, sweet. He's weak to electric.
Okay, guys. They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll end. Witness my soul.
He's gonna sledgehammer Morgana again. And... Oh, no. Easy claps. Easy claps. Oh, I love when everyone gets a level up.
This power.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Still blaming others.
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl. Oh, that's just a story trophy, I guess.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then,
Room is over.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? Someone I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is a fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. That is yellow, but we can take him. Oh, it's just slime again. He's weak to fire and wind, yeah? I don't know, I like going left to right. It's something in my brain's just like, yeah. It does not matter which order we attack them in. But here we be.
All right.
That was easy.
I see the
Platform.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
All right, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look.
A person? In Mementos?
Oh, Jose.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Hell
It
yeah.
could do some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Well, let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. I wasn't talking. Why is my throat froggy? Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star. So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So the star is going to grant your wishes. Our wishes. Or, it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Renata said that. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it grants all wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with bulk soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty? You're one to talk. I guess things just don't happen that easily.
Hey,
Well, we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, it was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Gotta go, girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
If that's the case,
Is Anne
we'll have to be
misogynistic?
more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos, where they change the hearts of petty criminals. Now be patient until the next target appears. There he is. There's the motherfucking goat. That Nakahora guy was a piece of cake. We can take down some big target next. We're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but we should be really doing this if we have a reason with Kamoshida. I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business. I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Turtle? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. Why don't we... We don't got much time to be arguing over this here. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star? The one Jose gave us? What if that could help us ace the exams? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. Still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Tsurugi, do you mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Yeah, I'm not going to do. How's the plant doing?
Nice.
Oh, I don't have any DVDs.
Hey,
Yeah, we're going to read. What the fuck?
Make sure you close up.
I didn't know there was knowledge requirements for books. Shut the author, this mugrin just irritates me.
hey.
Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. Love it if you come hear me out for future actions. I'll be waiting in the diner and you guys swing by.
What's he up to?
Or getting Mashima'd.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of
God, you're
sleep
such a
lately.
fucking redditor,
I've been
Mishima.
staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Strategic what?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Shima is motivated. rank 2. Oh, I guess it started in the fucking school. Read information on targets and mementos. After making target have a change of heart, meet Mishima to deepen the trust between you. Give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
He's annoying, but gotta do him because he max him out and your backup party members get full XP.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Soup, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found... What do you mean the funny audio? Your comments, it got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore at this point. I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Midterms are coming up, better make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go at night, so an old time like the present.
Well then.
Is there something wrong with the last VOD? What? It sounds fine to me. The point-up sounds might sound... Oh. Oh, that bit sounded really weird. That's weird. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? I didn't change anything. Like, I didn't change settings whatsoever. I have genuinely no idea. What's up with that? Yeah, it's I don't know what's up with that. Like, I haven't changed anything. I know I skipped around. I hit the TV and it was just like super low. It's a ton of customers. We bombarded with orders. Make sure to memorize them all. Medium hui. Medium beef. Large hui. Medium barbecue. Alright. That was a medium hui. That's right. That was a medium beef. I think you were large hui. And the last one's the barbecue bowl. Just a medium barbecue bowl.
You.
Large, yeah, that's what I said. You appear to have a difficult time there. Could you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then,
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Was not the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station squares again sometime soon. Fuck, am I reading? Well, good work. Seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. Paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Damn, that's a lot of money. You're amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Yeah, well, I guess we should go home soon. God, I want to know what fucking happened to that VOD. What if the stream VOD is fine? Did my recording fuck up somehow? So the goggles, you going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Good, pollen allergies suck. Amen. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to get some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Do you have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
So it's like that on the Twitch VOD. What the fuck happened? Why was the audio so weird? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? I mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with some people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Oh, sure. It is the funny audio VOD. What the fuck? Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying's gone too far. I want to help the victim? That's possible for me yet, but I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this could be a breeze, right? Not interested. Come on, don't be like this. At least let me tell you the details. The bully's a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, info on a new target. Well, Hugh, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Do we need to study for exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's come in from Mishima. Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Hey,
Hey, you've been checking our rep online. People totally talking about us right now. We'll show them. If only we had our next target. I guess we'll have to look patiently for one. If we don't have anything to do, why don't we head into Mementos and help people? Do we know about anyone who's in trouble? Let's save them. View requests? Do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Come on, just tell us. Oh, you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with Palace, but Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even then, Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site, and that's why the NAB picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of Palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for the smaller ones. Anyways, let's get discussing the intel we've gathered. The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Trojan Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing, blackmailing kids. He's perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? Man, we're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. I really don't want to go to Mementos. Yeah, go study. Ooh. Yeah, they're... God, I fucking suck at controlling this game. Yeah, see, Ryuji's here. Where the fuck is Ryuji? I'm trying to think if there's anything even remotely like that. Oh, hey, look. It's what's her face? She won't think I'm suspicious. What?
Yo.
I've done all of them more than I've not. Yo, Turtle, you heading home?
By the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamashita? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's going to be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into when he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gotta train with me? Yeah, I'll train with you, Ryuji. True. Someone's gotta be open. Let's try looking around the school. The student council president couldn't be me. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I'm gonna probably run into Nakaoka and the others if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. And I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Nakaoka. Takaishi? The hell you guys doing? Just a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fist? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida puts through is his fault. He was telling the bastard secrets about us the whole time.
what?
Oh, that's a load of bull. There's no time for arguing. I like we're doing this. Fucking pollens all over the place. Yeah, I mean, the truck team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa.
Oh, hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, we got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Yamauchi? Come on, Takaishi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that about? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could friend our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think that's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told them, you told them. I'd over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself for now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Haha. There's always a soccer ball in that bush. Dirtle, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah? Absolutely. Right, he's the one who ain't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just, feel free. I really don't understand. What? We stuck on repeat or something? Ha 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 ha. I didn't unlock the next stage.
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training today, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Oh, do I have to do a freebie with them? Or can I lock it here? Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team? Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Fuck! I was thinking just like you. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shitty. Okay, that's it. I'm going to do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. I am mad. Big mad.
You're back.
Would you rather look up answers instead of doing a lore run? What do you mean? I didn't look up anything. That's a libel. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Well, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Hell yeah. You're a big help. Now let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Uh-oh, he's gone full Morgana. That long sentence stuff. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne, Turtle. Kill yourself, Morgana. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. There's a lot of people I don't give funny voices to. I just make Ryuji Joey Wheeler, sometimes Christopher Walken.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this. This is my time of rep. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, time to study. Here we go. My missing sock just fell. I don't know from where. Is it in my towel? I did laundry today and I couldn't find one of my socks. And now, what the fuck? One of those times you wish I had a face cam. Like, what the hell? Sweet. Time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can... God, my voice. Do you think you could help me with math next? See, that's the downside, is I'm actually reading all this. I'm so tired. Let's stop here. I read it so it's not a bunch of dead air. And, makes my voice wonky.
Looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Oh, fuck, is that Kasumi? We're in the same class.
I see.
I think that's Kasumi under the pollen warning. She got Mike Wazowski'd.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of the Heike, it was time when all that great world fall from grace. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term comes from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Supkan.
Do you know the answer?
That's just Heian, isn't it not? Yeah,
This is it. Correct.
that's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. I fact-checked. Despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, it was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going.
See, no, it is a lore run. Because this isn't some exterior thing. This is a thing where Morgana tells you about. It's like, yeah, you can use this network and get the lore. You're really smart, able to answer a question like that. Also, I'm only using what's presented to me inside the video game. I'm not paying for internet.
All right.
Knowledge has increased from oblivious to learn. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. I can understand that. It's like, if you don't root for them, then who will? I'm actually surprised that works without PS Plus.
What are your thoughts?
Can we chat? Sort of things have been running through my head lately. Super helpful someone's there to listen to me every time today. What you up to? See, I don't think I'm up with Ryuji. Yeah, see, I'm not up with Ryuji. I'm up with Takemi, though.
Allergies are so annoying.
I agree. I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose to take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Get some more refinements in the medicine. Could I have you come in? Like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Hang out with her.
Well then,
In that case, go into the exam room, huh? So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She's diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exam like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Cough, cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling? Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Yuhara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? Something I'd like to ask about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see, guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. God, this is such a fucking ass pull of fucking random story. Okay, there'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taken advantage of. I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Oh, wait, you're actually going to pay. By the way, that famous doctor mentioned earlier. Was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. For free? Hee hee hee. Did I miss it? A raid with a party of 6. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. We're just playing some Persona today. Hey, how's it going? Ooh. It's going good. Thank you for popping in, dropping by. What do we want here? Is this... Why free? Oh, we got the friendship biscuits. It's kind of funny, right? Having treated a patient with permission? By the way, thanks to your outpost earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Oh yeah, this gets weird. I don't know what you guys were vibing with, but if you're unfamiliar with Persona, it's fun. It's like Pokemon, but weird. Yes, my assistant, my guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. That only 4? This doesn't give me a reward. Doctor, can I go back to school? Oh, I forgot. I gave this kid a very deep voice. I already messed up. Now for a while, you need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Oh yeah, we increased guts. Turtle is not doing too well.
Bye.
Alright, good work today. I don't think I unlocked the next, Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for rating. I very much appreciate that. How are you feeling now? Oh, I missed that. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. This is the funny answer. This one doesn't get you points. I think, but she ended up okay. Oh, you still got an attitude? I know. I'm never getting that one right. I'm never getting that one right. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Bit extreme, Takemi. Bit extreme.
You're back.
We got a crossword. Alright, what are the Mayboot Blues? This is the one. I mentioned it. I mentioned it on the other one, but they're one of the early ones I could just never remember. What do we got? Doom's partner. Is that Death? No, that's Doom and Gloom. Plant disease. Dull pain. That's an ache. Sometimes these make me feel so dumb. What are the May Blues? All right, this is okay, I do not feel bad about looking that up. It is malaise, which I think is a word I've only ever seen in this crossword. This one just doesn't. This isn't in my dictionary of words.
All right.
I see.
Yeah, I'm surprised you couldn't figure that one out, Morgana. You dumb cat. Exam soon. Oh, do we get the Ryuji? We get the Ryuji study session. Oh, wait, this will give me the friendship biscuits. Hopefully this unlocks the next Ryuji section. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I gotta do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What'd I mess up on? Try starting over? Good advice. Almost gave him the Ryuji accent. Good advice, Turtle. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Oh, that gives so much.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. Also, that jingle. We hit it. We unlocked the next Ryuji. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. I'm really glad that was short. I can feel the Ryuji accent taking a toll on my throat. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. I'm going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for you, all of you. I mean, assemblies are like, they're annoying, but then you could also just like sit between the bleachers and play Smash on your 3DS. I think actually by this point in time, hold on, there's exam going on. By this point in time, it's labeled as 20XX, but I'm pretty sure context gives that it's 2016. Which, I don't know, I believe that means Mewtwo would have been out by now in Smash 3DS. Was that 2015 or was that 2016? Austin, are you still here? You bring this up yearly. What's my fact checked? 2015. All right. So, okay. I believe that means all Smash 3DS DLC was released. I don't remember what the release timeline was for, like, all of that. Yeah, I generally don't remember. It was the Wii U Smash. Yeah, because the 3DS one came out, and then like a month and a half later, the Wii U one came out. It was cool because if you bought both of them, you got the Mewtwo DLC for free, and 2 weeks early. So that means I got Mewtwo on my birthday, and genuinely played Smash Mewtwo during a school assembly. All right, which historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That's Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
You ready to hear that ding a lot? We're pretty smart. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was Yoritomo. Yoritomo did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, I think Yoritomo won. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. You finished in time. That was just you rambling, Morgana. Wait, Joker, put the pencil down. He said stop. We also finished the essay. What are you writing, my man?
Let's get started.
Second day of exams. Ooh. It's cognition, I believe.
Ooh, we can do
Yeah.
this.
What I really like that the exams are based on the questions you actually have to answer throughout the game. So it's like actual learning. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Wouldn't surprise me. Soupcom totally looks like a guy who'd be writing fan fiction.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It's The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can
That was
do this.
really early on. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That's a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's also great because our knowledge is only level 2 and not level 5, so that means we just can't ace this exam. Which means no easy trophy. A school-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. That Kamoshida, like, oh, you. That man was a nonce.
Specific incident. Many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours.
God, his character model is something.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is. Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for
Why is there such a space between lines? Like not a lot of flow between the dialogue boxes.
just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be. Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Did he push him out of the way there?
school's made
See,
nice
this has good
rules.
flow.
Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Say my name.
Our names.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was really tough for me and not all the volleyball students who were being physically and emotionally abused. And not the kid who tried to kill herself because she was sexually assaulted. It was tough on the guy who just moved here.
A castle?
You idiot!
Looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with
It's really
us?
fun picking the goofy answers I never do.
I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Oh shit, I'm in.
You can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yeah, oh yeah, tell me more about those snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be
I'm not falling for anything, it's free food.
ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open...
Ryuji's character model makes me laugh so much.
...is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Just trying to come through the mic.
Uh,
Mental training. We could use this. Maybe 8 or Phantom Thieves activities too.
Also snacks.
You had me at snacks.
Right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
In case they haven't hammered it in a lot yet, that you need to visit this guy.
Now that we have a deal,
If you don't max him
I'll
out,
do my best to help you.
you don't get to access any of the Royal exclusive content.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One
I know,
with a
right?
heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Nope.
Give me a name.
Dave.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh yeah, for those unfamiliar, a good chunk of this game takes place in flashback.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruku will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna go try to go... God, it completely tripped over my tongue there. Counseling, huh? Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Oh, are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now bad. Why was it? They give me a good 15 seconds where it's like, yeah, this is gonna be voiced, and then it's like, welcome. Nah. Hate when the game does that so much. It's now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted, haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Oh, my vocal cords thanks you, game. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And... At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? Oh, I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. The fucking rats, they're back, they're coming through the walls. Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yep, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Great.
Chuckles. I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ah, good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
I don't need to read that. She had her own sign off. Well, I went for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Turtle? How'd it go? Well, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll pass the time until the area you take it on. So we don't have a choice.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before you even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started. Dude, oh, man's wearing slides. What the fuck? Welcome, thank you for coming. We made a deal. Where's those snacks? Ooh, that sounds like the jingle. I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of your situation you're in, Supkan. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? But that idealized reality and the one in the actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. I'm going to be both. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Supkan.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with the research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forget. He just makes the game super easy. Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need input from you. That should do it.
Now,
Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see, first off.
all right.
5 SP, let's go! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum, let's go! Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man,
Really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. You should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Oh, we're not going to be able to do anything. We can give this nutrients, though.
oh,
Hell yeah. Plant's going to be so well fed.
yes.
Are you going to even let me down?
Let's go
Nope.
to bed.
Can I...
Hey,
Yep, that's what I thought.
well then.
Call it a day and go to bed. Gotta finish our exams.
so sleepy.
Oh, he talks, thank God.
Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh,
Well, I guess I'll head to bed. But thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
All right. 5 SP, let's go.
yes.
No, here, never a bad time for a snack.
You're failing for sure, bud.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Fuck, they're gonna make me yawn.
Who else is yawning?
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
I hate Morgana so much.
Crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's
My gasp there is really ill-timed. But I forgot we got the tease. Oh, dude, anime. Dude, I'm so excited.
oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
There he is. There he is.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
This is far longer of an anime than I remember.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei.
God.
Right there.
Yusuke's so fucking great.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
but look at the time. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, we have an exam.
How dare he go after Lady Anne?
Oh my god, Morgana, please. Didn't we just have one of these from a rookie? I guess that's royal stuff. This is base game.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
We're a little goated with the sauce. I'm not gonna lie, Sai. We're just that good. Yeah, big Facebook fans we are. The Meta Quest.
Like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Concise is the last thing this is going to be. I'm just saying. Oh, last day's exam. That's a freebie.
Yep.
Yeah, see, the game's just that one. That one is your knowledge level check. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. The fuck was that guy on about?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Oh, look, it's Madarame in the background.
Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yes.
It's not like that.
Oh, you're talking to Anne.
Of course not. When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A Phantom Thief.
Talking about fine arts, the PS5 got kicked into overdrive.
Well, if everyone's going,
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. I fuck that up every time. Could he be talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Yusuke is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Yusuke's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. You're right, Ryuji. But that'll have to wait till next time. Look at that. Nice 2 hours in this time. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thanks to everyone who popped in. Huge shout out to Lucian Lycanroc for the raid. That was really awesome. Really appreciate it. That's it for me today. Another day or two and we'll be back to this. Just keep slowly grinding away. You'll eventually beat it. We'll eventually get the platinum. Maybe move on to something else after that. Who knows? Thanks to everyone who popped in. Hope you all have yourselves a goddamn good one.